So the customer has decided to let me go ahead and pull this engine off, and we're going to look inside and see exactly what's going on. Of course, he's going to pay me to take it off and inspect it further. So we've already got the PTO and the other pulley off. And here in just a little bit, we're going to pull this engine off and move it over to my little stand here and see what's up. So if you're interested in that, guys, stay tuned. Here we go. Alright guys, so as you can see, we have the engine removed, and it's now over here. So we're going to take this sump cover off and take a look-see together. Stay tuned. Guys, let's take it off. The moment of truth. Hold on, let me turn my pressure up. So 10 volts, they're all the same. I've saved these, but they're going to send me some more in my kit that comes with the sump cover gasket. They send them, so you get more. All right, so let's try and get this. I'm going to break this loose, and then I'll come back to you once I got it broke loose. All right, guys, so what I did is on the back side of this thing, you'll see these 1, 2, and 3. You can get a pry bar under here to pry up on both sides like that. Break it loose, and then I wedged me a screwdriver in here. Now we're just going to go around and break it loose. Let me pull you closer. One thing I forgot to mention, I've got to take this governor rod loose. So it's a nut and a bolt here. So let's get that done. So we got that loose. It was 11 millimeter. I don't know what the standard size is, and should just be able to pull that right on off. Just like that. And I'm just going to leave it laying there. I'm not going to unhook any of the springs or anything. Be easier to put back together later. So now let's get that cover off. See what we got. Whoa, looky there, looky there. I'm so glad. Now this is why I wanted to take it apart. So looky there. There's another push rod in there. So there was an intake and an exhaust in there that I've already found. You know, I fished that other one out. Wow, amazing. All right. Oh, look at here. Yeah, that's just the oil pump mechanism. But here's the other missing piece. There's the other half of that exhaust. So guys, this is what I'm talking about, man. Whoever did this before ought to be shot. The lawnmower detective needs to go out and find this person and take their license away from them, because I found an intake manifold. An intake push rod inside the crankcase, another exhaust push rod inside the crankcase, and the half of another exhaust push rod. So, goodness gracious alive. Lawnmower detective, you go get that boy. He lives somewhere in Bessemer, Alabama. I'll be back. That's all I know is this guy got off extremely lucky. All the teeth look good on the crankshaft gear. The governor looks good. The cam gears teeth all look like they're there. And there's no major damage. But can you believe that? So there was 2.5 push rods inside this crankcase. It was running on one cylinder, and none of that binded up and got caught and did any damage at all. That is amazing. Like I said, lawnmower detective, go get this guy. I'm gonna get his address. He supposedly runs a shop. He's not a backyarder like me. He actually runs a shop that has a business license and everything. Wow. It's one of those that makes you want to scratch your head. But anyway, so guys, the good Lord must have been looking out for this customer, because this engine actually will be worth fixing. Look, there's your governor rod. It's fine. No damage in the sump cover that I can tell right away. Alright. If you enjoyed this video, please like and subscribe. Leave all your comments. Hit that bell so you can catch my next video. And hey, it's not as bad as I thought it was going to be. I'm just shocked that somebody would let something go out of their shop looking like this.